cold up in the mountain today. Rain settled in. I think I've got about 4 days of it. Anyway, I'll make myself a cup of coffee. You can hear that I've got the kettle going in the background. I'm going to make a cup of coffee the way I like it. I've drank a lot of coffee in my life, but this is my preferred way to drink coffee. Have a look. Got the old kettle going on the Asian wok cooker. I love the Asian wok cooker because you've got some heat if you need it. I'll put it up full, you'll see what I mean. You've got plenty of heat there if you need it. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Oh, and see this one here, it's not an original whistling kettle. It's just a normal kettle, and I broke a whistler off another kettle that I had, a cheap whistling kettle, and just drilled a hole and stuck it on with some silicone. Very simple, easy, quick. And now if I'm inside and the kettle boils or I'm away, I can hear it boiling, and it does what a whistling kettle should do, let you know when it's cooking. Another thing I do, which some people are a little bit sceptical, we'll have a look at there. In the kettle, I've got, there goes the lens. In the kettle, in the bottom, I've got stones, quartz, pebbles from the river. So why do I have pebbles, about that big, in the bottom of my kettle? Number one, before I had the whistler on it, once that starts boiling, I can hear those stones rattling away. Whereas I can't, I'm slightly deaf, and I can't hear the kettle boiling unless I'm right next to it. But if I've got the stones in it, they rattle away and make it audible for me that the kettle's boiled. Very simple, easy, quick. Yeah, well boiled, they've been there for a couple of years. No problems. Okay, let's make the coffee. Yeah guys, I've got one of these. I used it for a long time, it was alright. I don't use it now. Lazario Honduras from Aldi's. I love this brand, it's beautiful flavour. Because it's so cold up here, about 5 degrees today, I just rinse the cup out in a bit of warm water to heat it up. Out into the sink. Out there, that's a sink. Just got to make sure there's no birds out there when I throw it. Rightio, that's it. If you like the video, click the sub button and the bell. Makes a real difference to the channel. A bit miserable here today. The butcher birds have come for a feed. They're looking like drowned rats. Okay, I just put whatever strength you like your coffee. I don't drink a lot of coffee nowadays. I used to drink a real lot of coffee, but now I don't drink a lot, so I don't put a lot in it. And it's about as simple as that. You put the ground coffee in the cup, pour the boiling water in. There's a variation of cowboy coffee, or could be cowboy coffee. That's all you do. It's simple. No sugar for me on the keto diet. Once again, Aldi's. I think it's sativa. That's about it, you know, like you chuck your sugar in it if you want to. And because I'm on the keto diet again, cream. Very nice. You can't get much easier than that. Some people say, hey, you've got coffee grounds floating around the top. You've got a couple. By the time I take that inside to drink it, they've all gone to the bottom. 99.9% of them have gone to the bottom. And if you say, oh, I've got a coffee grind, I tasted a coffee grind. Hey, toughen up. You'll go a lot further and go a lot worse. And this is the best flavour you'll ever get in any coffee, anywhere. It's just real coffee. So toughen up. You might have a couple of them, one or two, not as many as you got there when you come to drink it, but you'll drink the best coffee you could ever drink. Anyway, quick, easy, simple, my much preferred way of drinking coffee. Have a look out here. You can hear the rain on the roof. Little pile of some firewood under the tin there. She's coming down. Not heavy rain, just consistent. It'll rain like this for about 3 or 4 days. Solar panels have stopped, more or less stopped working. Got to do something about those solar panels. System works, except in extreme conditions. I need more batteries for storage. I need more batteries. It's hard to get your head around that the solar panels, it's a very simple concept. The solar panels make power, and during the day you can use that power. But all the batteries do is store the power, so when the sun goes to bed you use the power from the batteries, and you've got to work out how much power you're going to use from those batteries and how much you can store, and during the day how much power the solar panels will produce to do two things. One is to use, and number two is to charge the batteries for night time. And once you get over that hurdle, that mindset thing, it's a lot simpler to understand. And the other problem is the solar power is the panels tell you lies. What they're rated at has nothing to do with how much power they give you. Batteries are just complicated and very, very, very expensive. If you like the video, click the sub button and the bell. Makes a real difference to the channel. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare, but it all works, sort of. It's better than candles. Okay, and I've got them too for us to back up. Have a good time wherever you are. I hope you're enjoying your life. This is me signing out from Aussie in the bush. Hey, how's this looking? Is this sunny Aussie with the sandy beaches or the deserts? No, all Australia's not the same. Cheers. Straw stuck to you. Get out of me whiskey. Get away from that. You're not allowed to have the whiskey. Oi, you're a bad bird. If you like the video, click the sub button and the bell. Makes a real difference to the channel.